I had a really interesting out-of-body experience a little while ago. When I feel an out-of-body experience coming on, I'm usually in a deep state of sleep, and I become aware that my body's energy is vibrating at a high rate of speed. Not my physical body, but my etheric body. I have only had out-of-body experiences while I've been asleep in my bed, which makes this OBE strange because I was watching TV when it happened. Not that OBEs are not strange in themselves. Anyway, it was late, maybe midnight, and I had fallen asleep in my big stuffed chair in front of the TV. The TV was on a fairly low volume. I had been watching a New Age music video with sleep music, accompanied by gorgeous imagery on the screen. As I watched the sparkly purple and blue specks of glittery light as they floated over the beautiful artwork on the screen, I dozed off to sleep. As with all of my other out-of-body experiences, I slowly became aware that there was a vibrating feeling happening inside my body. I became lucid and excited because I knew that feeling. It was the start of an OBE. I tried to help the OBE happen by thinking over and over, yes, let's go, go, go. Up, up, up into the cosmos. I tried to help it along, although I have no idea what causes it or how to make it happen. There are many people who claim that they have out-of-body experiences. One of the most famous OBE experiencers was Robert Monroe. Robert Monroe, author of several books on OBEs, started having spontaneous out-of-body experiences in his 40s. He didn't know what they were, as he had never heard of out-of-body experiences or astral projection. He went to different doctors and specialists, trying to find out what was wrong with him because the OBEs were happening frequently. Then, one day, he decided to just let them happen. And that was when he began exploring the ethereal realms. He spent the rest of his life learning all that he could about out-of-body experiences. As a sound engineer, he began using sound to induce OBEs and created the Monroe Institute. Its purpose is to help people have OBEs and grow spiritually. It still operates in Virginia, even though Monroe is now gone. I highly recommend reading his books, Journeys Out of the Body, Far Journeys, and Ultimate Journeys, if you want to read some fascinating OBE travels. But back to my most recent OBE story. So there I am, sleeping on the couch, lucid and aware that my energy body is vibrating at a really rapid rate. I can start to feel my energy vibration pulling upward from my physical body. And for just a second, I can see a white energy mass pulling clear of my body. And then all of a sudden, I find myself floating above thick, murky, brown clouds. I couldn't see the earth underneath the clouds, and I'm confused as to why I am not in outer space, because all of my other out-of-body experiences have happened in outer space. So I tried to think myself up into outer space, to will myself up into the cosmos, because that's where I like to go when free of my body. Then all of a sudden, I realized that I could hear the TV back in my house. And I realized that the sounds of the TV were keeping me tethered to the material world. I tried to ignore it and kept thinking about being in outer space. But nothing happens. I am still floating above the clouds. All the while, I could hear the music in the background, and I wished that I could tune it out. Then suddenly, I am back in my body and waking up. I am disappointed that I wasn't able to go into the cosmos, but still excited that an OBE had happened. I feel grateful for the experience and hopeful that I will start having more OBEs in strange places. Have you had any out-of-body experiences that you would like to share? If so, please send them to me at the address in the description box, or share them in the comments below. I read every comment. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I hope you have a wonderful day in the weird paranormal world that we live in.